Welcome back, gamers. I'm Zenef, and this is episode 16 of Grim Fandango Remastered. We're getting somewhere finally. I feel it. I feel like we're gonna get past Rubacava today. This is the one, you guys. No more putzing around. We are absolutely getting out of here. But to do that, we need to get Glottis to stop gambling. He's at the High Rollers Lounge right now. So just trying to find someone to maybe, like, I thought maybe let's go back to Calaveras. Let's talk to my guys here and see if they know a way to stop Glottis from gambling.
Evening, Lupe.
Lupe first.
Hi, Manny.
Right?
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
No new dialogue options with Lupe. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe will this work?
I don't really want to do that.
He does want to do it. Okay. Will this work?
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, right. Give her a turkey baster.
I don't really want to do that.
No. I mean, this is silly at this point, right? Give her a key.
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Is that it?
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
That's it, huh? Okay. Interesting. I'm getting new dialogue options.
I'm not using my union card for anything but getting on that boat.
Okay, so not the union card, but the key prompted Lupe to say something different. Okay.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great. I am pleased to read the hatchlings with luck. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Salvador Limones. Okay.
Not here.
Not here. Okay. It's not it? Okay. Sorry, Lupe. I guess nothing for you. Back down. Hey, I like that. Wait, the piano.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
I'm not in that union.
You are in the union. What are you talking about? Whoa, Bogan's back. Let's see. Do I need to rig the game again? Maybe we'll get something new with Bogan? I don't know. Let's see.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Let's give him this.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Have a turkey
I
baster,
don't really
Bogan.
want to do that.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't really want to
please
give this to
press your
Bogan.
bets.
I'm not using my union card for anything but getting on that boat.
I doubt he'll want that. Well, you know, I'm testing everything. May as well.
Numéro 3.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly.
Rouge, Impérimant. 3.
I don't really want to do that.
All right, Bogan. You won't talk to me? Let's get you out of here again. Come up and around this table here.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 3, rouge, Impérimant. 3, red. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
It's red dot. Here we go. Get him out of here.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time.
Yeah, it says it right there on the table.
Perfect.
That Calavera's getting too big for his britches.
Oh, shoot.
I don't like raiding.
Are we not getting on the boat?
businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here.
Oh,
Open those patty
what?
wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera.
Find Calavera!
Him personally.
Raided? How long they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Getting Glottis out of there.
You gotta
There we
let me
go.
back in. I'm a VIP.
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Yeah.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
That was their first interaction when he fell in. Farewell, Rubacava. Swab the deck, Manny. Woo! I can't believe we did that. Oh, man. 1 year later. We have another year. Oh, he really rigged this thing. Look at this. Is this a ship episode? Is Manny the captain now? What the heck? Look at him go!
Captain
Captain.
Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Puerto
Yes,
Zapatos.
sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Great. No skeletons in our closet.
Boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port.
What?
It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Thank you for the message. Year 2. Spend 2 years in the 8th Underworld. Okay. We can move about at the ship now. We are... Here we are.
Ensign.
My crew is sprouting. No!
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Ensign Arnold was just a kid.
Ensign Arnold, no. Oh, no. I don't want to go down there yet. Shoot. Don't land at Port Zapatos. Oh, I can't go back out. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Who's doing this? Who's sprouting my crew?
This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here.
Sack him!
Assassins. Thanks, Glottis.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Oh no, explosives. Okay, quick cursory glance at what we're dealing with. So, oh, I can go this way. Can I go out the port side windows? The port windows. Interesting. There, I can interact with the engine. I can interact with these two buttons on the sides. I can interact with these levers. I can talk to Glottis. I can talk to Glottis. No, I can't. Nothing. Glottis' eyes, like they're all bloodshot and crazed.
That's the starboard anchor control.
Starboard anchor control. I can get out this way.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach.
Can't reach.
Looks like the anchor's down.
So I need to
Looks
pull
like
up the
anchor's
anchor and reach out to get it. Okay. Probably same thing with this one. Those are probably the anchor controls right there.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach.
Okay, same thing. So let's hit both these switches. No. So he grabs both of them at the same time. Okay, great. Actually, that did something. Here. Put that down so I can reach out and grab this one now. Yeah.
Can't reach.
Yes, you can. Oh, it must be the other side. Oh, wait, now it's like, really?
Can't reach. Looks like the anchor's down.
Right, okay, yeah, anchor's down. So I'm not, okay, so I can...
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Híjole, Glottis sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried.
Oh, Glottis, you did great.
I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Maintain, sailor. All right, let's do some more. Okay. Okay, no. I can reach it.
Can't reach.
Why not?
Can't reach.
But... All right. Hold on, let's press this button too. Can I reach this one?
Can't reach.
No, I can't. Do I reach it with this? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do. Oh, that was closer though. All right, let's try again on this side. No? Can you grab it? No. Okay, something's keeping me from being able to do it.
Can't reach.
Okay. Right. But they're both up now. Okay. I'm not really sure what's happening. I'm seeing perspectives change. I can bring up the anchors, put them down. I cannot reach the anchors. I feel like I need to put the anchors back down. And maybe I reach out to the anchors while they're down and pull them closer with my scythe. But anyway. It's the other way. There we go. Okay, let me go to that other window, to this window over here.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Really easy to raise it with the motor.
Can't reach.
Let's go back over here.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Raise it with the motor.
Can't reach.
Get it now? Still no. Man, I wish I knew what this was doing. Okay, so he's frustrated about something. Any other clues?
Can't reach. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the Glottis. Do something.
Okay.
Funny, but not helpful. My God.
It's hard to totally panic when you're wearing that little sailor suit.
No, it's not!
Glottis, what do these readouts mean?
That we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt!
Okay. That's it then. All right. I don't know. Not really seeing anything different. If the anchors are up, shouldn't I be able to move? Okay. They show me where my position is. I can't move forwards. What is this doing? What happens when I pull back? It says I'm in a new position. And like it switches back showing my current position. Weird. Okay, so can I even talk through this? Like, I want to know what the goal is here. It's not really giving me a whole lot. I feel like I need to pull these anchors in and into these portholes and kind of like but why? And how? And how do I reach them? Like, I don't know like what the best way to do this is. So I lower the anchor. Yeah. And then I use this. It didn't do anything. So we're moving further away from it. It's like way over there now. Hold on a second, I have an idea. I think that's the trick, right? I weigh it here. So I lift it up. Then I put it down. So we're way here. And then we move ourselves over to the left. No? No, is it going to move? It is. It's going to move. New position. It should be like super close to it now. So then I undo this. Pull out my scythe. Go over to the window and try to drag it in.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Can't reach. But over here, it's not even shown, so.
Can't reach.
Can I not reach it? Can I get it now? Just frustrated. Okay, so he doesn't want to put his scythe out there when they're down. He's like, it's easier to raise with the motor. Okay, so then we raise them, but what does it do? Does it have to do with like the forward backwards momentum thing? So backwards. Nope, it's not different. So forwards. No, he went back again. Hold on. That's what I want. Let's look at it this time. Let's look out there. No. Look out here. I don't know. Keeps manipulating just a little bit. He's looking at it. He's going to stick his scythe out and nothing. And he's frustrated.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Don't want to mess up my blade. Wow. What am I missing this time around? What? I'm always missing something. Something obvious. Something that I'm not seeing. Can I drop anchor again? Or pull them both up? We're moving again? Yeah, we're moving again. So we're moving closer.
That's the throttle for the starboard side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Okay. Okay. That moves. Nothing's really coming to me. I'm trying different combinations. Should they not both be on the ground at the same time? Should I drop one, move the ship, drop the other, What's forwards and backwards? I'm not seeing any changes with this one. I'm not seeing any changes to the anchors this way. Will it be different if I only have one anchor down? Right, right. This is some kind of creaky ship sound. Alright, lift. Let's try to get this anchor.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hold on. Let me observe what I'm seeing first.
Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36? Can't reach.
Now I found an actual rusty anchor. That's fun. What does it say about the other one? Do I need to manipulate the anchors when they're on the ground? Drag them along? What's this one do? Okay, so... So pull it up. Let's look at it.
Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
What could it mean? What could it mean? Okay. Okay, we're going to do something else. We're going to drop this one. We're going to actually drop it. Okay, drop this one. We're going to move. We're going to extend it. Then we're going to drop this one. Okay, and then we're going to, what, extend it again? Now what's it look like? Can't really double extend them. Can I crisscross them underneath the boat? That should be possible, right? So pick it up, press it again. Let's pick this one up. I think I am onto something. Yeah, I think I'm onto something. And then drop it on right on top of that one. Let's see. Oh. I heard something. Yeah, no, did it clink against each other? All right, moment of truth. All right, let's see. Didn't really do what I thought it would. Didn't really do what I thought it would. Wait, it did it! No. Oh, wait. I think that was it. Look at that. Pardon me.
Well, there you go.
What did that do? Well, there you go, he says. Am I supposed to put the anchor on either side?
I don't want to mess with my delicate creation here.
I see. Is he going to say the same thing?
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Okay. Can I do anything else with this?
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
That was fascinating and yet so incredibly specific. And Manny's not really telling us, like, this is what I intend to do with the anchors. How do I make them shear along the ship and make it kind of... Ha!
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Okay, so I think I messed with the engines again. And doing the engines will tear the ship apart, maybe? I was right. Glub glub. Oh, we named it the Lola. Oh, that's cute.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Amazing. Oh, we sunk. No, we sunk. Oh, but what's next? Oh, Glottis is okay. Oh, we're both okay. Ocean bottom adventure?
Manny, joking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Oh, what? What? Wow. Wow. So that last puzzle, pretty dang puzzling, but like, hey, it was a very, what should I say, inventive solution to an interesting problem. We tore the ship in two using the anchors as sort of a can opener around the hull of the ship. Crazy. I mean, it would have gone faster had Manny explained, like, hey, what if I use these anchors? But no, it's like, it's up to you to really manipulate the very narrow parameters of the situation to come up with this one solution that the game has in mind. We did it. We did it. We got there.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. Not blue yet.
Not blue yet. So, okay. Looks like I can...
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Hey.
Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you. Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Was that one of my old clients just walking along the bottom of the sea?
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let
Nothing.
you down again. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
I see. Can I just... Alright, so... Can't move over toward the light. Let me see if I can walk and observe. Examining my surroundings. That little guy is just walking around in a little diver suit.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Okay.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. According to our map, I
Right,
think
he
that's
was
the
holding on
Pearl.
to a little
According
map
to our
on his
map, I
way
think
over
that's the
here,
Pearl.
on their way, like sailing away, that said the Pearl on it.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
He didn't stop. Can I use this on him?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Can I maybe I have to wait for this guy to come all the way back around.
Demons can't be reaped.
Okay, yeah, I guess we wait for this guy to come back around.
My scythe, I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. That soul has already been reaped.
Soul's already been reaped and didn't do anything with the scythe there. Okay. That didn't work. Do I try to talk to him again when he comes by? Is there anything else that I can click on? So the blue light.
We're underwater. We're not on the moon.
I cannot click on the little guy when I'm way over here.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Sure.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
The Lola is down.
Oh, I think her days of use are over. Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Okay, so we want to wait for this guy to come around, I'm guessing. And what? Grab onto him? Talk to him? Talking didn't seem to do anything, so I want to look at him.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long... Amigo!
Got him.
Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
All right, we have some dialogue options. Good. We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out. What are you doing down here? Is everything okay with your eyebrows? Let's just go straight up. We're in trouble here.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Okay, so he's looking to get the light from him. Could we tag along? Could you take us to the Pearl?
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Can we borrow that
Can
light?
we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Right. Okay. Can't borrow the light. What are you doing
down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
So he's one of those souls that's been sent on their way, probably a long time ago.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubacava for a boat. Figured it'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Why?
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
oldest trick in the book.
So he's just going around in circles around the pearl. Got it.
could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key.
Okay.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Are we just gonna go in circles now?
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
They're gonna show up back
No,
there?
I'm gonna let it shine.
They are,
Hide
yeah,
it
there
under
they
some
are.
Seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
There they are. They're way back there now.
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Interesting. What are we doing? Are we just gonna come back to this spot now? It's like, okay, that was fun. We walked around. Well, we've done that now, and now what? Yeah, we're back. I had a feeling. What's next?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
How long have you been down here?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Huh. Ugh.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Harold, Daisy, you're both here. Oh, little puppies. Boy. Let's see. Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn this thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
The thing that Domino had in his office, the glowing coral. Yeah. Wow, it's all coming back to this point. Neat. So is that what's in the lantern? But it's like, he's saying it's something different. He's like, oh, I don't think this is the same stuff. Where'd you get the coral?
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Right. Okay, so we've exhausted that line of questioning. Everything okay with your eyebrows? We never asked that.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Send for help, please.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Whoa!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Don't mess with old
This
Geppetto.
little light of mine,
I wasn't
I'm
always
gonna
this
let it
color.
shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let
Oh, he
it
just hangs
shine.
out here now.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
No, come back.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
No.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah.
Okay, he is gone. Do I just use my scythe to grab his freaking... Let's grab it. I mean, that's the only item I have, too. All right. Little dude's coming back around. We're going to get him again with the scythe. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Let's let the light shine here, and then let's see if we can... Here he comes.
That soul has already been reaped.
I think I have to click on the lamp itself and not on the guy. If I click on the lamp, then perhaps that'll do something. But clicking on the guy talks to him. Clicking on the lamp, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. There's like, what else can I possibly try? There's like, I feel like I have to steal the light from him because this dude's not going to give it to us. He has convinced himself that he is going the right way. Okay, I'm going to wait for him.
That soul has already been reaped.
No, nothing. I mean, I'll stop him again. We'll wait for him to walk all the way around, and then we'll stop him, right?
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off.
Take it.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Okay, so when I stop him, then he sits over there for a second. That's my chance to get my scythe out and cut it off of his little angler looking thing. So looks like we need, this is, I'm just guessing because I feel like I'm learning a few things, but also I'm running up against a kind of a brick wall here. Maybe not total brick. Maybe it's a little bit of a muddy wall, and we're pulling away some of those clumps of mud. But I think so. If I talk to him, then he stops next to Glottis up there. That is my chance. Once I talk to him, to pull out my scythe, because I saw he Manny tried to grapple with the lantern at that point. Oh, goodness. Okay, so he's way back there again. In a moment here, he's going to come waltzing right back in front of us. I'm going to stop him again. Manny's going to be like, don't let me break your stride. Then I pull out my scythe. I am guessing here, but I want to say that this is either that or I have Glottis be the one to pull the thing off of him. I don't know. And Glottis is just standing there. So I have a couple things I can try. I want to try the scythe first. So stop him.
Amigo.
Yeah, here we go.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine,
Okay.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
That soul has already been reaped.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my...
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No,
Demons can't be reaped.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Glottis, what do we do, man? Give me a hint, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna try my next plan. Talk to him. He stops next to Glottis. I say, hey, Glottis, got a job for you, buddy. Yes? No? Maybe? Now we wait again. All right, he's gonna come around at any moment now. We're gonna grab him, then have Glottis grab him. This has to work.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it...
You all right?
This little light of mine...
Hang in there, Mano.
I'm gonna let...
You all right?
This little light of mine...
Hang in there, Mano. You all right?
I'm gonna let it shine.
Hang in there, Mano.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No. Hey, lay off. Let go.
All right.
Let go. Let go. People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Glottis, what are you doing, man? You gotta help me out. I maybe it is my scythe, but Manny's like, I can't reap things that are already dead. But like, I don't know.
Amigo.
What? More survivors?
More survivors.
Another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This
Grab the light,
of mine,
because I can't scythe it.
Shine. This little light of... Hey, lay off.
What happened? Why did Glottis grab it this time?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
What changed?
Manny,
I don't know.
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich, 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 rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
What's it do? Oh, it is grabbing people and it is putting them in its little home. I see.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Yeah. I don't like the way this thing's looking at us either, and I feel like this is a great place to end the episode. Wow, so a lot of stuff happened in this episode. Well, not a whole lot, but we got through some pretty crazy puzzles here. I'll have to think about what happened on that last one. I kind of was just like, I grabbed it and I was, somehow Manny started pulling it. I don't know, maybe I was pushing the arrow keys, maybe I was pushing, I don't know. I'm so confused on that one. But before that, the anchors, I feel like that was kind of a clever puzzle. It didn't give you a whole lot to go off of, so it did stump me for a bit, but I eventually figured that out, and that felt pretty good, figuring out the boat puzzle. And even Rubacava finally, like, it just, Bogan returns to the club, it just all fell into place. It just made sense. So it was a good send-off to that place. But now we're under the sea, and there is an octopus waiting for us. I am trepidatious, I am anxious, and I am looking forward to what happens next, because we are on our way yet again. Are we going to spend an entire year under the sea? Like, this is year 3 now. We're on year 3. 2 years have passed since we left El Maro. So fascinating. Let's call it an episode. Thank you for watching, you guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you like my series, please subscribe to the channel so you get notified of when a new one drops. And as always, we will see you later, gamers.